Yeah. DSM. Yo, listen. Yeah. We bring some attention to the stock market.
Gotta get your bread up.
You understand? That's right. Norway, the stock is flowing from Florida. Let go.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nora the Stock Explorer, guys. Happy Friday. Wasn't planning on going live, guys, but some of you guys wanted to hang out and chat, and I figured I would come on. So here I am. Let's chitty chat, guys. Let's do it up. Hopefully this will be a fun one, guys. Hope everybody had a good week. What's going on? Let's see who we have in the chat. Number one in the chat is Wolf Spirit Productions. She already shared me out and gave me the thumbs up, so thank you, April, for that. What's up, Salty Assassins? How are you doing? Thanks so much for coming in, guys. What a week. I wish I had good news about the economy and the stock market, but I do not. Lash's Journey is in the house. Welcome, fabulous Miss Lash's Journey in the house. Herman the Great is in the house. Welcome in, Herman. What's going on? Guys, today was a rough red day. Oh my god. Rough. If you look at the economic data, a lot of people ask, how do you know when you're in a recession? Well, when you have two quarters in a row that have bad GDP or gross domestic product, and we already had a bad first quarter, guys. That data is in it when it was not good. As a matter of fact, it was worse than they had estimated. But we all know that, guys. We're out and about. We're trying to buy things. Our money isn't going as far and things like that. But how do you know that you're in a recession? Like, who decides? How do you know? Well, you know when you have two consecutive down quarters, guys, and that data will be out, I believe, the end of July. And if we have another, which I'm anticipating we are, well, then that is how you know that it is officially we are in a recession. But guys, I can see it. It's not going to be any surprise. Pretty much, if you move forward assuming that will be the case, it won't hurt you. If anything, it'll help you be more prepared. Welcome in, Angie. What's up, Angie? If anybody wants to come on, please come on, because it helps me out tremendously. Big shout out to Tuber Chat. I want to say thank you to Tuber Chat. He featured my second channel on the channel tonight. And I appreciate that, guys. I just did a new short video on Tropical Buzz. I don't spend a lot of time over there because the only thing I put on Tropical Buzz channel is my plant nerd stuff, is what I call it, in a fun way, though. You know, I love horticulture, plant science, and, you know, growing fruits, vegetables, what have you. All that stuff. So I did the Peter Pepper Challenge, and I did a little update. Those bad boys are getting nice and tall, and well, I won't spoil it. Check it out. I just did an update on that, but he featured my second channel, so thank you so much, Tuber Chat. I believe he's still on. If you can, pop over there, give him a thumbs up, and say hello. I don't mind. Go show him some love, and then come on back. I'll be on here for a while, guys. Welcome in, Natalie Nicole. Natalie, you're killing it with those white noise videos, girl. You're doing a great job, guys. Make sure everybody's connecting with each other. Sweet Pea Sid is in the house. We got Gathering Within. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out. You know, I always have to go over and show Kevin some support, because a lot of you guys I met over there, and I recognize that. So I appreciate everybody greatly, and all my new circles that I've met friends through. Thank you so much for sharing me out. I appreciate you guys. So what's going on? Angie's having a nice garden. She's doing good. I know you got out there, and the first time you filmed it, you had like 30 seconds worth, and you had to go out and refilm it. That type of stuff happens, guys. I just did I did this, I did one of my Uber videos in like 4 different clips, and I tried to download them all. my technology was not having it. So I understand how that goes, guys. Sometimes we try to do these projects and the technology is not cooperating with us, but I'll find a way to get that off the phone and upload that soon. You're 24 away. Way to go, girl. She's on her road to 100, guys. As we know, it's becoming more and more difficult, especially if you've just entered the YouTube world, guys, right? To get that first 100, it's not easy. I don't have 100 on my Tropical Buzz channel, but I don't mind waiting, guys. Everything in good time. So, but Natalie is so close, so I do like to try to help people if I can. Let them get to that point. Now, if anybody would like to come up, just let me know when you're down in the basement. Give me a big thumbs up. I need to make sure that it's you because there's a lot of shenanigans that happen, and then you can come on and talk about your channel and all that good stuff, guys. So I'm posting the link if anybody else would like to come up. What's up, Miss Canadian Scrapper is in the house. What's going on, Evie? Out hauling the scrap, getting that money, getting those noodles, getting that good copper. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody had a good week. It's warming up down here in Florida, guys. It's getting hot and humid. Didn't know if it wanted to rain or be sunny or what today. It rained in the morning and then it cleared up and then I don't know. It was kind of one of those days, but that humidity kind of kicked up. Me being in a wheelchair, yeah, I know it's not just easy as everybody else can just run on out there, and you got to make sure you bring everything with you and all that good stuff. Isn't easy getting to the garden in the first place. That is true. Those wheels probably aren't made for all the parts, different parts of the garden and all that good stuff. But you do have a great neighbor that helps you do the filming, so that is cool. When he is home, he seems like a guy that works a lot. Didn't realize you're in Florida. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm in Old Town Orlando. I'm in Old Town. We got Sarcastic Storage Stack. Come on, guys. Come on up, guys. Don't leave me up on the big screen. Somebody come up and hang out. So, yeah, I did my overscoobering this morning, guys. That's something new that I do. Take the dogs with me. They have a good time. They get to ride around and check out different things and smell new smells out the window, whatever they do, doing their dog things. And my first order was 4 bags. I say you got a couple of you guys a funny picture, but I can't put it on here. Of Starbucks. 2 went to this one business with the tiniest parking lot. Like seriously, like I couldn't even find it at first, and then when I got in, had the tiniest little parking lot that I had to try to squeeze in. Welcome in, April. Give me a big thumbs up. Make sure it's you. All right, cool. You can come on up. And then the second one, which was the one that pissed me off, was at a hospital, at a cancer center. And the nurses know better, guys. Nurses know better. The nurse, I don't mind meeting you there and all that good stuff, but if you say I'm going to meet you at the door, try to you can look on the app when you're on your way. Try to be on your way to the door. I waited for this lady 15 minutes, and then she finally came out. I'm standing out front, and there's like patients sitting on the bench looking all sad and stuff, and I'm like, so she finally came down, but I was like, dang girl. And then it was like I got like $2 tip. I was like, okay, y'all got me on that one. You wasted my time, but it is what it is, guys. You can't choose where the order goes. You get a general idea, but if there's a way to be like, please do not send me to the biggest hospital in Orlando. I'm not interested. And that's where I ended up. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is.
Hey, Willie.
How's Jester doing?
He's ornery as always.
The rest of my deliveries were half decent.
That's cool.
Yeah, they were all right. But I was like, dang, come on. You know, you got a bougie coffee shop in the hospital. There's always like the crappy coffee shop, like the quick to go one. But then there's usually the nicer one, you know, because it's a hospital and they're going to have the little bougie coffee shop. Come on, girl. Like, really? I don't know. It is what it
Yeah.
is. I get it. People take advantage of it because they can, because it's a thing. Somebody will come and bring your Starbucks all the way to through, you know, through the woods and over the hills and find you. It's like, where's Waldo? Um,
Yeah.
but honestly, most of the time when I have gone to hospitals, they have been out at the valet or the little roundy round, and they're standing out there and they're like, "It's me." But this woman was like, she had me waiting, so that was like really. But it is what it is. The sad part was the people on the bench. I was like, hi. I was like, oh my God, I want to get out of here. This is depressing.
Yeah.
What's up, Willie Rosado? Welcome in, welcome in. And the dogs were like barking at everybody walking by. I was like, sorry, I'm waiting on an Uber, whatever.
Hey, Silver Scorpion.
Silver Scorpion's in the house. What's up, Silver Scorpion? What's up, Gold Coast? All right, we got the scrapping and the coin collecting community in the house. What's going on, guys?
Hey, Gold Coast.
So April, you just got unloaded. You just tell us
Yeah.
about what your day was like.
We got empty about an hour ago, I think. Almost 2. Yeah, almost 2 hours ago. We're about 14 miles from our stopping spot for the night.
Cool.
When we got the call, it was 2 hours.
Okay. So yeah, it was 2 hours ago when we finally got the call saying we're empty.
So I was asking April, like, do you have to go out there and unload these trucks yourself? And she's telling, and I'll let you explain it because I was curious because I didn't know.
Usually not. Very rarely have we, and we haven't actually had to do that in the 6 years we've been back on the road this time around. Actually, there was one that David helped with, but we never got paid for it. Never got approved to pay for a driver assist. That's what it's called when the driver helps unload or does the unloading. Back in 2010, 2011, we had a couple.
What's up, homie? What's up? Salty Assassins, you said you wanted to do DoorDash. I have a code for Uber Eats if you want to try that. If anybody wants to try it, I do have a referral code. I'll send it to you. I don't know what I get for it, but it'll help. I mean, it'll help you sign up or whatever, link you right into it. I think they want people to give referrals, but I don't think I really get anything from it, to be honest. I don't know. I know DoorDash took theirs away, but I can't get into DoorDash because the market is saturated here in Orlando. So even if you try to sign up, it won't let you. It'll say with the market saturated or whatever terminology they use. Basically, too many people are there already and they're good. Could that change? Yeah, with the gas prices going up, that definitely could change. But I haven't tried again. I don't want to get too carried away with it. You know, I want to keep it fun, not like get neurotic about it. Like I've heard people like now every time they get in their car, like they get this little urge, like they sort of make it like it becomes almost addictive, like a video game. They make the app sort of like when you hit the go button, because when you start and you go on the clock, you hit go, and they say they make it interactive like a video game so that you kind of crave being on it. And I have noticed that, like when I'm in my car, I'm like, I can hit go real quick and see what I get, you know, like, and then it becomes like, what the heck am I doing, right? Like, but yeah, I want to keep it fun. Hey, Women Outdoors, guys. Yeah, everybody was hanging out over at Tuber Chat, guys, and I think I overlapped a little bit, but not really because I think he ran overtime. So, and I wasn't even planning to go live, to be honest. I was trying to get Hilda to come on. Hilda DC, What's up, CB Sablon family? Welcome in, welcome in. Anything you guys want to chat about? I had to sell some stocks today, guys. Unfortunately, I need the money and I had to cut some losses. I had to cut. What did I sell? I sold. Oh God. I think I sold my Corsair because it's just been forever, and Corsair is not really going anywhere, unfortunately. What else did I sell? I can't even remember, but I sold like 3 positions. Like I still have most of them, but I had to sell a couple of them, which really sucked because I was kind of really trying to hold out until they went back up. But I don't see any end in sight, guys. I think it's just going to keep going lower. So I'd rather sell it now and take a smaller L than like a huge L. I mean, it is what it is. We all kind of took an L this year if you were already in it.
Hey, Mountain of Inspiration.
But there's they say now is the time to buy. Like if you look at like a 5-year chart, well, of course you're going to look at the dips and be like, yeah, I would have liked to buy here, I would have liked to buy here. You buy, what do they say? Buy low, sell high. But with all this fear out there, it's so hard to like kind of mentally get over that and buy. But it is what it is. I don't know what you guys. Hey, Gathering Within, what are you guys doing? Because I don't know. I kind of feel like being cash heavy right now. Like I feel like just having cash on hand is probably the best because I'm really not feeling a whole lot of trust. I don't think we're literally at the bottom. I think you think you're at the bottom and then it dips again. You know what I'm saying? It's just feel like we have more down to go. Like, as you know, Bill Gates talked about he shorted Tesla. So he's betting against Tesla. Honestly, I think he's probably, I hate to say this too, and I hate to see it happen, but I think he's going to make money on that bet because I think Tesla really honestly could fall, I would say it's fall down to like maybe the upper 500s or so. I really do, but that's just my opinion, guys. I don't put out financial advice, but you have to realize that big money has all these connections, and Bill Gates, I'm sure, knows big people in big places, so he kind of knows that we're about to take a nosedive. He kind of, and they capitalize on that. Martial law is going to hit soon. It's crazy. Two straight quarters of the down GDP. That's not good for America, guys. Something's got to give. What's up, Hilda? You want to come up, Hilda? Anybody else want to come up? Come on up. I got plenty of room here. We can move everybody around. You can come up, LB, if you want to. I know you guys are probably tired. You probably worked all day and did your and ran around on YouTube too. You know what I mean? But hey, Nitro Freak, what's going on? How you doing? Long time no see. I gotta stop by your channel. I definitely have to come and visit, and I will. Thank you for the reminder, guys. Almost everybody that comes to my live streams or leaves comments in my videos, if you noticed, I will come and visit you. It's like if you leave a comment, that reminds me, and a lot of you I'm just going to visit anyway, but some of you guys that don't upload that frequently, it's kind of a little reminder, and I will see the comment and I'll say, let me take a few minutes and go take a stroll over and go check out Nitro Freak or whatever, or whoever it is. So definitely don't forget to leave the little comments in the comment section. And you guys can drop your links too. Don't feel free to drop your links, guys. Hilda's saying, hello, Woman Outdoors. I think they did a raid on all that fluff and stuff. Sorry, all that fluff and stuff. I will eventually come over there. So she's over there doing her thing. She's in Oz. My sister lives in Australia, guys, and she's over there. She gets out on the water over in Australia. It's awesome. Is that Wolf Spirit in the corner? Yes, it is. With her fantastic hat. That's her play button and her wolf pin. Where do you put your channel stickers somewhere, right? You put them on the side
I have
there.
business cards.
You got business cards too? Okay,
Yeah,
so
those are
she
in my
hands out
wallet.
business cards. And what's cool is, welcome in, Hendrickson. Welcome in, man.
Hey,
What's
Henderson.
cool is she has this giant QR code decal on the side of the truck, which is such a cool idea. And I would like to maybe get a little smaller one, but she's got a giant one because it's on a tractor trailer. So, and then people that are driving by can just take their phone out and snap that QR code, and it takes them right to her channel. So that's an idea for you guys as well.
Passengers taking their phone out to take a picture of it.
You've seen probably people, all right, and you're probably like, oh, they're trying to grab the QR code.
Yeah, we have seen passengers. The driver comes up beside the driver door when they was in the right lane, and they notice on the door, it says it has the YouTube play button or says something about YouTube. So they slow down and they stay beside the door, and then they see the QR code or they see the URL down there on the door, and they get a picture, they write it down or something.
Hey, look who it is. It's Mysterious Granny's in the house, guys. Awesome. That's cool. Here, I'll make you big real quick. You can show everybody. That's cool. What's on the back?
QR code is on the back.
Oh, okay.
With our
That's
Facebook,
cool.
Instagram, and email, and a list of a couple of the things that we do. We still have a couple hundred of these, and next time I order them, I'm going to update some of the info because we weren't doing live streams when I got these.
Hang on, I grabbed my Polar Pop. Hang on a second. Let me, anybody else want to come up? Come on up, guys. Come on. Let's get a big old panel going. Yeah, that's pretty cool, guys, right? I'm starting to see people get really creative with their stickers. Very creative. I know Miss Canadian Scrapper just had 2 or 3 different styles made up, which is awesome. And but I'm starting to see people do like vinyl decals, like the ones you can put on your window, and all kind of different ways to do the. And I've seen like really big ones too, like huge channel stickers and stuff like that. So I seen that on Woman Outdoors channel. I think it was called Coyote Man or Coyote Buster or something like that. I got freaked out on the guy's channel though, because I do not like hurting animals, and he traps coyotes, and I was like, I can't watch this. I just don't like to see animals in pain. But that is like, I realize that, people with farms and stuff have to deal with it how they want to, and I'm not judging. I just couldn't watch the guy's videos. But his decal was pretty dope looking. I'm gonna hit the set. All right, thank you, Woman Outdoors. I'll see you soon. Natalie Dixie Cuddles. Yeah, oh yeah, she just started a merch store. Yep. That's starting to get big too. Everybody's getting a merch store. I wouldn't think about that till I have at least 1,000, or at least until I get monetized, if and when. I don't intend on quitting, so I mean, it will happen eventually. I just don't know at what point. And then maybe, but I like the idea of having stuff to give away more so than having a store, but that's just me. But yeah. Back was over. Oh yeah. I was hanging out over there because he featured my my second channel, Tropical Buzz. So appreciated him giving that extra exposure to Tropical Buzz. But honestly, I don't really think I have time to fully run 2 channels, but I could try. If I do something tropical, I'll put it on Tropical Buzz channel, guys. Thanks. And I to +1. Oh, okay. CB, that's cool. You guys are helping each other out. That's what's up. That's what's up. So where are you guys heading to right now? Are you
We actually just parked.
okay? Because I like see you. Okay, that's good. Where are you guys at? If you don't
We're in
mind.
Micanopy, Florida.
Oh, I know all about. Okay. Woo!
That's where we're at.
Yep, our favorite
Party
place in
time. Are you going in
Florida.
the restaurant?
Yep.
Yep, we're going down in about
All right.
10
You can tell everybody what it is. I guess in a YouTube friendly way. I guess you can tell everybody.
It's called Cafe Risque, and they have food, no alcohol, and entertainment for adults.
There you go. That fits
Truck
the
drivers,
guidelines. You can use your imagination, guys. I guess I don't know. I never been there. I almost did, but
yeah, truck
we
drivers
check
get
it
in.
out because I don't know. I'm just always a worry. I'm like, oh, I couldn't bring my dogs, and I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like a logistical nightmare. Me and had to worry about the dogs and what if something happens to me. I got to get back to them and stuff like that. But one of these days, I will go check it out.
and truck drivers get in for $5 cover, and the afternoons, evenings. Morning from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. is a special breakfast where your waitress is probably a little bit cold in the winter.
Okay.
She's
I
completely
haven't met any other waitresses there, guys. I've never been, I swear. But they're regulars, so it
yeah.
sounds interesting.
We've been coming here almost 6 years.
I turn red like over nothing, so yeah, I'd probably just be like, "Durr." But
And women get
if you
free.
know them, that's cool. I found a massive, huge staghorn plant wrapped around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah! I love those. I have one. I have one. I did have mine hanging in my tree out front, which is really where they look really cool. But I think I took it down before a storm or something, and I just never got it hung back up, and then it just got bigger. Mine sits on the ground in kind of a shady area, and it's doing really super well. It just I would rather have it hanging in the tree. I have a picture of it on my Facebook. If anybody's on my Facebook, but it just got bigger. But those are awesome. I love staghorns. Hey Jester, what's up, Jester?
Hey, J Dog.
You're shy, salty aside. That's okay. You know,
Hey,
you guys
Dog.
can come up and just be the little talking icon thingy. You don't have to show your face. It'll just project your voice and whatnot. I thought Hilda was gonna come up and harass us a little bit. Hill Dizzle. This one was around 12 feet. Or holy smoke! I would love to see a picture of that. You know, people get thousands of dollars for the big ones. There's rich folks that'll pay. I would say rich, but I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. People that want it will pay sometimes over $1,000 for a nice specimen of a staghorn. And I'm not making that up. People will pay big money because they get huge and they become family heirlooms. So people will. I'm trying to think of who it was that I know when someone in the family died that had one. They broke the staghorn up and gave pieces of it
What,
to the
Dog?
kids because it was sentimental because their loved one
Just want to
grew
go
it.
out.
So yeah, and I'm like that too. Like I'd be sad if somebody stole my staghorn. I like my weird staghorn.
Yesterday,
I'm heading to Disney. You're heading to Disney? What? Get out of here. For real? Which one? The Florida one? We might have to do a meetup. That would be awesome if we did like a Disney day with like with like our tuber chat friends or with our YouTube friends. That would be so cool. That's expensive though, man. I don't even want to know what Disney cost. I think it's probably like $130 a day for an adult now, and that's not including whatever food you might eat or what other concessions or things that you want to buy when you're in there. Awesome. Let me know. Let me know. One of my best friend works there, but he never takes me anymore.
Settle down for a minute.
David's saying $69 because we looked into it a while back.
A day?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if that's if you get like the 3-day pass. If you buy like, I don't know.
Pulling it up.
I'm pretty sure last time I looked it was over 100, but I could be wrong. It's not like I've tried to go. If I really want to go, I'll just bug my friend to take me, but he's not going to take me. Because people that work there don't feel like always going there on their day off, and I understand that. It's in my video 3 days ago. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm going to go check that out. That's cool. I spent 2 years saving and overtime. Awesome, awesome. So you work at Walmart. Hopefully you don't mind me saying that. I believe you come on your channel and you and Dixie work together. Do they have nice like stock offerings and nice benefits and stuff like that? I imagine if you stay for a while, the benefits are pretty good. I've heard that if you work in the warehouse, you make out pretty good. I think you get.
One day.
I thought Disney was way more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because they
109.
raised the prices, and I think they're going to be paying their workers more. They're going to get a raise. So anytime they do that, the prices are going up.
109
for one day.
That's actually less than I thought. Okay, 109 guys to go hang out with the mouse.
That's for a single day.
Not too bad.
One day, one park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't get park hopper. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, the park hopper pass. Cool. How many days are you gonna I'm sorry, you probably told me. How many days were you gonna stay, Natalie? Yes, they do. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good for you. Take advantage of whatever they have. I got both the stock and benefits. It's not too bad. That's what's up. Walmart is probably one of the best stocks you could own, to be honest, because during the Rona, everybody was going to Walmart, and Walmart didn't close. They closed a couple times. It was weird to like sanitize the place, but they never really like shut down. They stayed open. And as you guys know, a lot of truckers park at. Don't a lot of truckers park in Walmart, or did they stop that? Yeah,
we tried to, but I do the research to find out if they have bad reviews and past experience of truckers leaving reviews getting booted or messed with or whatever. And we have a list of what Walmarts we have stayed at personally that we haven't been messed with.
Oh, yeah, they had like some scammers saying if you don't pay us, we're going to put a boot on your truck tire, and nobody wanted to deal with that.
We did get booted in early 2017 at Georgia Walmart.
If you do 10 days, it's $55 a day.
Hey,
you hear David?
That's just so wrong. There's scammers everywhere.
And they made us get $500 cash out of the ATM and pay them basically on the spot. And if we waited too long, like an hour, it would go up $50 every 30 minutes.
That's wrong, man. And people probably know better, and they pay these rotten scoundrels.
It's legalized extortion.
Really messed up. I hope they got locked up for that.
And with the park hopper,
I wonder what crime that would be, like fraud or.
It's legalized. It's approved by the city or the county. Walmart has nothing to do with it in most cases.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it depends on store manager too.
We should support our truckers. They're just like, I don't know, but look what happened in Canada. It's not always the case. You know what I mean?
And I read a story earlier today that a truck driver tried to find safe parking. He couldn't find it. So he went to what appeared to be an abandoned shopping center and parked there. And then he woke up to a $750 fine for parking there. It's
Yeah.
a place in Illinois.
There's my little werewolf.
Little-
That's Littles.
So cute.
Yeah, I was barking at everybody this morning.
You gonna go poop for me when I take
You don't
you
leave
out?
a good tip, Littles will eat your face off.
You gonna go poo-poo? Are you gonna go poo-poo?
Yeah, we do rely heavily on. It's crazy. Now, they're struggling to get a fair pay rate for their loads and stuff like that. That's crazy.
And we're paying over $5, sometimes $6 a gallon for fuel. And our trucks get 7 to 8 miles a gallon unless it's an older truck, and it's even less than that.
Wow.
It's crazy.
It is depending like how heavy the load is and everything. You could really be guzzling some gas.
Oh yeah. If we're 80,000 gross with a heavy load, we're lucky to hit 7, even with our 2020 truck.
What's the
Bills.
heaviest that you could carry that you're comfortable with?
What is that?
What's the heaviest load that you are comfortable loading your truck with without being like, oh, this is, I don't want to do this?
Well, with the way our truck weighs with both of us and Jester and all of our stuff, the heaviest load we are comfortable with booking is 44,500 pounds. More than that, and we risk being overweight.
Okay.
And that's a big fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's
That could
good.
be tens of thousands of dollars fine.
Tens of thousands.
Yep.
And
I've
that
heard of
fine would hit you personally?
Yep.
Oh,
We would
heck
have
no.
to do that.
So I would definitely make sure that I was way under.
Yeah. Well, when we get heavy loads, anything that the load weight itself is over 30,000, 35,000 pounds, we always go to a CAT scale and get weighed. And until we are weighed legal, we can go on and, we're not having to worry about our weights. We keep either sliding our tandems or we go back to the shipper and tell them, you need to rework this. We're overweight. And we had one recently we had to do that with.
Wow, DOT is
We were actually 220 pounds over our gross limit. They had to take a pallet off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they try sometimes to push, try to push it to the limit, but that puts
Yep.
you in a real bad situation because once you're on the road, nobody's trying to go back to take one pallet back, and it's not like you can leave it on the side of the road.
No, we got to go back to the shipper. That's why we always look for the closest CAT scale to where the shipper is.
Are they
Usually
the
we're within a few
most accurate? The CAT scale, you
Yeah,
said?
CAT scale actually has a guarantee. If you get a ticket that says you're overweight and you got a CAT scale ticket and you have the physical ticket with you
That shows you're legal.
that shows you were legal when you scaled, they will go to court with you to fight the ticket, or they will. What was the other one?
If they find their scale was off, they will pay your fine.
You hear,
Oh,
David?
Okay. Yeah, that's solid. That's how it should be. That's good.
Yeah. So that's why we always insist on finding a CAT scale. That's the only company that has scales and has that guarantee.
Now, is that company Caterpillar or is that a different?
No, it's a different company.
It's just
It's
called
based out of Wausau, Iowa.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You got one of the scales, David?
Huh?
You got one of the scale tickets over there?
Okay.
But it stands for Certified Automatic Truck Scale.
I don't know if you can hear David back there.
Certified. Yeah.
Automatic Truck Scale.
Okay, gotcha. Cats.
And their logo looks like a cat head.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it. Is it like a black cat head? I think I have seen that logo.
Black and yellow is their logo color.
I take notice to like logos because I like graphic design and stuff, so I always like to take notice of stuff.
And they just raised their prices for the scale last week.
Yep.
It went up
Oh.
to $13 for first scale and $3.50 for rescale. For
So
reweigh.
you have to pay for the privilege or whatever you want to call it to weigh your load, even though it's a law that you have to weigh it. You
No,
think the government?
It's not a law that you have to weigh it, but if you go through a weigh station and they find you're overweight, that's a huge fine. So we're going to weigh our heavy loads
I see
to
what
make
you're
sure we're
saying.
legal.
Yeah,
About $50 per 100 in most states.
it's worth it. I would.
Oh yeah,
I would want to know that I was well under. Like, there's no way this is even close to being over because I'm not about to pay. Like, there'd be no way.
yeah.
So,
Well, I gotta get off of here. We're gonna go in and have some dinner, and
that sounds good. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon too, guys. We only have a couple on here, guys. Thanks so much. Make sure you're connected with each other. Check out my Uber Scoober videos. Check out April's series of the tattoo convention. She did 3 whole videos. Very cool. Go show her some support, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for hanging out, guys.
thanks for having me.
See you guys.